guys, today I'm going to be using only my hands as I am doing the full face only hands challenge. Basically, no brushes allowed. This is going to be lots of fun, and it is a collaboration with my friend Holly from Miss Holly Berries, so I will link to her video down below. Be sure to go check out and see how she makes out using just her hands. Let's get started. So getting started with primer, I'm going to be using the Dion Cosmetics primer. Primer is something that I put on with my hands pretty much anyways. I can't really be bothered to grab a brush to put a primer on, but this is a Canadian brand and I have their foundation as well, so I will do a full review. Under my eyes, I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Again, another product that I use with my hands anyway, so this is not really a challenge yet, but I know it's going to get dicey real quick. Onto concealer, I'm going to use a little bit of the Dior Fix It concealer. This comes in like a stick form, so normally I would kind of just place this on my face, but in the name of the challenge, I'll put it on my finger first. Got a couple first impressions in this video because I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. Probably should be using something that I know I like with my hands, and Holly, who I'm collaborating with today, I've actually known her for a really, really long time. She was somebody that I started watching on YouTube in probably 2011, 2012. I remember when she used to like sit on her floor next to a chair, and she had like, I think like 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers at the time, and now she's at over 20. She's got an amazing channel, and I finally got to meet her at Gem Beauty. You would have seen her in my Gem Beauty vlog, and she's coming here again beginning of October for IMATS, and I'm so excited. Under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's got a doe foot applicator, but I'm going to put it on with my fingers, which is something I do a lot anyways. I do like my fingers for concealer. Sometimes when you use a brush, if it's not the right one, it can kind of wipe away the coverage. I grabbed a few cream products because I never use cream. I always bring them out here to use in videos and show you guys, and then I'll finish filming and realize I didn't use the products. So I thought this is a great time to use some cream products because they're much easier to blend out with your fingers. I'm going to be using the Dior Contour Stick today. I find this is really blendable, really nice. So I don't know what the best motion is. Maybe just kind of tapping it. Just lightly slap yourself in the face, perhaps. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Cream Blush in 315. It is a gorgeous color, but again, I just never reach for creams. Today is the day, my friends. So powder is where I see this whole thing falling apart. I've got the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. I thought because it was loose, maybe that would work. I know this is not going to go as well as my 5-minute makeup challenge because I kind of killed that. But this, I think, is going to be my demise. For face powder, I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. Oh, I really don't like the way it feels when I just have to rub my hands in there. You see those dots? Those are my fingerprints. What is the best way to do this? I also didn't watch anybody's videos like this because I probably should have. But I kind of wanted to see if I could figure it out on my own. So now that my powder is on, I'm applying some bronzer. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronzer, and it's super densely packed, so I thought it might not like distribute too much product. I'm gonna lightly contour my nose with the Kat Von D Contour Kit. I want to do my face, but I'm scared. As if my face didn't look muddy enough. Before I mess that up anymore, I'm going to add some MAC Copper Tone blush to my cheeks. For highlight, I'm using MAC's Vanilla Pigment, which is an awesome deal. If you get the travel size, it's like 12 bucks. And because it's a pigment, you'll like never run out of it if you're just using it like on your cheekbones and stuff. And it's super finely milled. It blends gorgeous, so I figured it would be the best route to take. So now we're going to move on to brows, which I think is going to be the hardest part, and for some reason I've decided that Anastasia Dip Brow is going to be the easiest. I didn't want to use a brow pencil because I want to try and challenge myself, so let's do this. I'm not going to be like trying to chisel my brow. I don't even know how to go about this. I feel like my fingers are too fat. what I wouldn't give for a spoolie right now. I'm gonna use the NARS Smudge Proof Primer on my eyelids. I don't know why I'm priming. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna keep this look on all day, but I will prime. Great primer if you've got oily eyelids. And then I'm gonna set it with a little bit of the Kat Von D contour kit. And I figure if I put a powder over it, it will make everything blend. And for my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which is probably a mistake because the outside is like that pink velvet texture and my hands are covered in makeup right now and I'm going to get it super dirty. But anyways, I'm gonna start with this raw sienna as my crease color. That's not bad. It's really hard to do on the other side of your face because I don't want to use my left hand because I have absolutely no control with it. But when I want to do it on my right side, okay. I'm gonna then go in with the shade Relgar. It's the more orange. I'm gonna like try blending it all with my middle finger. I'm gonna take some red ochre on the outer corner. I love all the mattes in this palette. I wear like a really warm matte eye all the time. Some golden ochre just on the lid to lighten it up, and then I'm gonna go back over it again with red ochre. And then a little red ochre on the lower lash line. I'm gonna put a little bit of the Relgar orange shade there too. So now, because I'm insane and I can barely use liquid liner on the best of days, I'm gonna try and put liquid liner on my nail and use that to create a wing because I didn't want to use a pen and I don't really have any gels, so I thought that maybe this would work. Okay. Not the worst. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to mess with what I've got going on here. Damn it. I have no idea how mascara is supposed to be done for this, so I'm just going to use my fingers because I've come this far. I'm going to use a little bit of the Dior mascara primer because that will help, maybe. I'm literally taking the mascara like this. Ooh, I've never like felt mascara this way before. Maybe this is gonna be the new hottest way to apply mascara. Am I starting a trend right now? Maybe this is what everybody else has done in their videos. I just don't know. But I'm really surprised that all my lashes like aren't sticking together. And for my final trick, I'm going to be using the Rouge Dior lipstick in the shade Ambitious Matte. You would have seen this in a recent haul and it's just the most gorgeous kind of fall shade. It's got a great bullet that makes it easy to apply, but... So here you have it. This is the finished look from afar. I don't think it is horrible, but let's bring you in and I will show you the damage. So here are the eyes. I don't actually mind the way the eyeshadow turned out. I think it looks pretty good. The winged liner is interesting and so is the mascara, but honestly I'm really shocked. I'm kind of proud of that winged liner considering I did it with my nail. My face definitely looks super blotchy, so I encourage you all to give this a try, even if it's just for fun and you don't have a YouTube channel. But if you do have a YouTube channel, I would love to see it. If you do the video, be sure to link it down below and make sure you go check out Holly's video. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!